Steam is announcing hardware that could shake up the gaming world and actually compete with current consoles. Horizon multiplayer has finally been revealed, and Rockstar Games is facing a lawsuit from former employees. That and a few other topics in today's episode.
People have been saying for a while that Guerrilla Games was working on Horizon multiplayer. Now the project has been officially revealed as Horizon Steel Frontiers. The game is being developed in collaboration with NCSoft, the creators of Guild Wars. They showed a 10-minute presentation that looks pretty enticing. You create your own character, your own machine hunter, and together with other players you explore the open world of Deadlands. It's an area inspired by Arizona and New Mexico. The developers say that in Steel Frontiers they're going for a mix of cooperation and competition. Combat is similar to classic Horizon games, but there are new elements. You can climb on machines and plant explosives, pick up weapons dropped by enemies and save them for future battles. Movement through the world itself is also supposed to play a big role. In the footage, the game looks really nice, as you'd expect from the Horizon brand, but there's one catch. The game isn't coming to consoles, at least not at this point. The developers are targeting PCs and mobile devices. The community is pretty disappointed by this because Horizon has always been associated with PlayStation. You can see a lot of frustration in the comments, especially since the shown version of the game drops frames at times. It's early pre-alpha, but it's hard not to worry about optimization. No release date has been announced yet. Moving on to Valve, because here they've announced a whole set of new hardware, a refreshed controller, VR goggles, and something called Steam Machine. Let's start with the controller. It's the second generation Steam controller, this time with better analog sticks that are drift resistant. They've added 4 new buttons, stronger haptics, and a gyroscope. You can connect it to your PC via Bluetooth or USB-C. Valve also showed new VR goggles. The device works wirelessly and weighs about 440 grams. The displays have a resolution of 2160 by 2160 and refresh rates up to 144 Hz. The controllers last about 40 hours on a battery, and the goggles themselves can be paired with the Steam controller. You'll be able to run your full Steam library on the device, including Half-Life Alyx. The launch is scheduled for early next year. Prices haven't been revealed yet.
But the most interesting announcement is the Steam Machine. It's a small cube with sides of 16 centimeters that's supposed to work like a compact gaming PC. Valve claims the device offers 6 times more power than the Steam Deck and aims for 4K gaming at 60 frames in most titles. In practice, it varies. Digital Foundry tested Cyberpunk 2077 on the highest settings with ray tracing. And even with FSR, they couldn't maintain stable 60 frames. Sometimes the game dropped to 30. Without RT, it worked reasonably at 1440p, but you can still see the limits of the device's capabilities.
For ports, you get 4 USB-A, 1 USB-C, Ethernet, HDMI 2.0, and DisplayPort 1.4. There will be 2 versions, 512 GB and 2 TB, with the option to insert a microSD. Launch is also early next year. The price is supposed to be similar to current consoles, but ultimately, that's what will decide whether the Steam Machine actually catches on. Sony is also throwing in their 2 cents. Lin Tao from the company's management stated that PlayStation 5 is only halfway through its journey. They want to develop the hardware similarly to the PS4, which had a very long and successful life. True, the PS5 is selling great, but when it comes to games, players often mention that the previous generation had a more interesting library of exclusives. Sony is already working on PlayStation 6 in collaboration with AMD. It's supposed to use machine learning techniques. There are rumors of a launch around 2028, so we'll be sitting with the PS5 for a long time yet. Now, a topic that keeps coming back like a boomerang, Red Dead Redemption 1. The game has received an age rating for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. This is a very strong sign that the title might appear on new consoles. However, nothing is known about Red Dead Redemption 2, and an update unlocking 60 frames, which players have been waiting for forever. Rockstar has other problems too. Laid-off employees filed a lawsuit claiming they were let go under very unpleasant and illegal conditions. They organized a protest outside Take-Two's headquarters and tried to meet with Rockstar representatives, but the company reportedly refused to negotiate. The union claims that Rockstar violated workers' rights and didn't respect private spaces like Discord servers. The most interesting thing is that we don't know exactly what information was circulating there. Was it just conversations about working conditions, or maybe leaks about GTA 6 or other projects? If the case goes further, we'll probably find out the details.
Thanks for watching today's episode. Take care and see you next time.